Hi, this is Charlie Nascar here. You guys might know me from the guy that always talks crap about Toyotas and NASCAR and wanting to get them out. But today I'm going to talk to you all about something serious. I was shared a link today on Facebook by a guy that I consider to be a second brother to me. And I found it to be a very interesting article, and I got involved in it really quickly, being a race fan as diehard as I am. It came off the SEMA site, which is SEMA, Specialty Equipment Marketing Association. They let us know about different laws that could be affecting motorsports. And after reading this, I was irate with the EPA. I mean, I was fit to be tied. As of last week, October 24th, they have stopped trying to enforce this law, but I have a funny feeling they're going to try again. So all of us as motorsports fans that live in the United States and Canada, we need to all bond together in this. No matter what sport's your favorite racing sport, no matter who your favorite manufacturer is, if you're a Chevy fan, Ford fan, Dodge fan, Toyota fan, Mercedes fan, Ferrari, Renault, the list goes on. If you're a fan of any of these or you're a fan of racing, you need to pay attention to what I have to say. Okay, I'm going to read you off the background of this. In July 5th, 2015, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, known as the EPA, introduced a proposal that would prohibit the conversion of street vehicles into race cars used exclusively for the track. Even though, as of last week, the EPA has formally withdrawn, they continue to go ahead and try and assert authority over the motorsports. They need to be stopped, people. I'm going to put a link on the bottom of this thing from SEMA, how you can go ahead and you can sign a petition. And also, it has a thing on there where it's really cool. I did it today. You put your name and email and your zip code, and it will send messages to all your congressmen and legislators. And it's cool. I even got a response back from one of them, which was an auto response. It's basically, hey, look, we're just going to go ahead and send a response so you don't get all pissy. Well, you know what? I'm still pissed. And I ain't going to stop being pissed until the government gets the fuck out of motorsports. You know, it's hard enough nowadays for people to go ahead and start a living in motorsports. It took Joey Logano's parents over $2 million to get him set up. By the time he was age 18, he got signed by Joe Gibbs Racing on a experimental deal. I believe that's what they call it, or something along those lines. But what really gets my goat is when the government tries to get involved in things they have no business. The EPA has no business talking about motorsports. That's why we have all those commercials for NASCAR going green. And not because we're starting ready to become green, you know, how they plant trees and use recycled parts and all this other bullshit. It's all because of those jokers. I mean, freaking EPA, get away. Government needs to stay out of a lot of things. Motorsports is definitely one of them. And the problem with this is what it does is it affects everything. And you might be asking yourself, well, hey, they don't take cars off the junkyard and put them on stock cars for NASCAR or Formula One. That is true. But a lot of people do is, so they're trying to get a start in motorsports, is they go buy like a junk car and buy that and try and build it up piece by piece to use like as a late model ride or use parts off different things. That's where these people get affected. Is the people that don't have $2 million to spend on development and a career. These are the people that are working 9 to 5 and are just trying to help their kid live a dream. That's all it is. And it just blows my mind. When I saw this, I was just fucking floored. I was like, really? Y'all have nothing better to do. If the EPA wants to be worried about some, why don't you worry about that pipeline they're trying to build over an Indian reservation? Why don't you worry about freaking hundreds of other things other than motorsports? You stay the hell away from it. You know, I just don't get it. I mean, thank God for SEMA, which is spelled S-E-M-A. I know it sounds like I'm saying Cena. I mean SEMA, not the wrestler. SEMA, the organization. Which is, I mean, I was reading their page. You know, if you're a fan of motorsports, get on their page. I mean, they have a lot of cool things. They show you about all different types of laws and rules for racing and how different things are being impacted. A bunch of different cool other links and sites. I mean, so if you're a fan of racing like me, you need to check them out. But please, at the bottom of this page, there'll be a thing. Please sign up. Express your right. And on another note of expressing your right, next Tuesday, because today is the 1st of November when I'm recording, the video will be coming out tomorrow, which is Wednesday, so you'll have 6 days, roughly. So in 6 days, go ahead and vote. You know, no matter whether you're a Republican or Democrat, who you're voting for, it doesn't matter. Make sure your voice is heard. Because nowadays, you know, things come out left field with legislation and government. If you're not happy with the way things are going, instead of just sitting at home bitching about it or going on Twitter and complaining, do something. Go out there and vote. You know, and everybody says, oh, well, my vote doesn't count. Well, you know what? There's so many people that say that if they actually got out and vote, votes will start counting for something. All right? So, guys, please go ahead and read the link I'm going to leave below. If you're interested, sign up. If you're a fan of motorsports, you understand how important this is. I mean, granted, they said as of a week ago or a week and a half ago, they were going to stop this rule. Well, they're still trying to do it through other reports. So that's why you got to believe in the RPM Act, which, again, the RPM Act is they're recognizing the Protection of Motorsports Act of 2016. It's a bill that's actually bipartisan by both Republicans and Democrats. So, you know, if you got bills by both sides, you know it's a good thing. It's bipartisan. That's one of the few times Republicans and Democrats agree. So, guys, thank you for watching. Remember, I can't stress this enough, but there'll be a link to it on the bottom of the page. Thank you again. God bless you all. And as always, fuck the EPA.
Well, now, that was a twist.
I did fuck Twitter in the beginning.